don't know about you, but I'm an idiot with my wife sometimes. Like I am
Same.
just a big fool. And I'm pretty sure I'm right when I'm doing it, even though I'm being a jackass.
Right.
But if I can blame that on some sort of psychiatric condition, I will gladly do that. Or Leo, if I can blame you for it, I would gladly do that too. And I
Right.
relinquish responsibility for the things I'm not proud of. So that's from a patient perspective. From a diagnostic perspective, there's a real power surge in being able to tell people they're wrong or there's something wrong with them. You know, they're
Right.
like I get to tell somebody that they got a disease because they're outside of the range of what I think is normal. We do not have a very good definition of normal in the psychiatric mental health world.
No, we don't.
We don't. And if we don't have a definition of what normal is, it takes ridiculous audacity to assume that we understand what abnormal is. How can we know what abnormal is if we don't even have a clue what normal is? When something's out of bounds, the thing that's really important is what we know what inbounds is.
Right. A baseline.
We don't have a good definition of inbounds. So this is part of the deal. Why is it happening? There's also other forces. There is a terrific amount of financial gain, for instance, inside of the psychopharmacological industry. The profit margin for the psychopharmacological industry is $7 billion per day.
That's insane.
Did you hear what I said?
I heard per day.
$1 billion per day. Exactly. We don't even know what that number is. And there is no industry in the history of planet Earth that has a profit margin like that.
That's
it
crazy.
cannot be a legitimate industry to have a profit margin at that level.
And they have so much power also.
Well, they do. But, you know, here's the thing. It's not their fault.
Yeah.
They're just the creators of an inert substance that the rest of the country is eager to throw down their throat.
True.
You don't get mad at the rat poison industry. You don't get mad at the firewood industry.
Right.
And there's no reason to get mad at the pharmacological industry because all they're doing is creating a substance that everybody wants to use. So that's not the industry's issue. And it's not the doctor's issue either. The doctors are only being told what to say when they hear whatever they hear or what to tell their clients.
Right.
But if the patient knows that there's something wrong with them and is sought after getting that agreement reality from clinicians, and now believes that if told that they're an elephant, you know, I got a big nose and I love water and I'm a little bit too heavy. And then they look it up on the internet and they, dude, you're an elephant. You're like, yo, that explains everything. Like, I'm an elephant. And then you go back home and your mom believes you're an elephant. Your sister believes you're an elephant. Everyone knows you're an elephant. And there you go.
I mean, nowadays we have plenty of people who actually believe that they're dogs and cats. I'm not sure if you've seen that.
Yeah, I understand.
So, I mean, the power of the mind is very powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, the ambiguity, dog to cat ambiguity is hilarious. It's kind of like
It really is.
the DC, like LBGTDC, you know,
Exactly.
like it's amazing.
It really is. It's mind-boggling.
Yeah. So people really want to believe, when people believe there's something wrong with them, then they line up around the block every month to get their medicines from a place where the medicines might in fact be making them worse.